Hi, I'm Pastor Kylan here at Central Baptist Church Martin. The last thing that we wanted to do was to cancel our services. But after hearing from our president, also our Tennessee Baptist Executive Director, several here in the medical field, and meeting with our leadership team last night, the decision was made that on a week-to-week basis, we will move our services to live stream. Now, before you get discouraged, I want to remind you to keep your head up and remind you that we are the church. And it is now time for us to be the church more than ever before. I'm excited to tell you that because of this situation, we have actually come up with new ministries that you can be involved in. And a message that I've already sent out, we have developed a team to where we're doing grocery pickup for our senior adults that do not need to be getting out during this time. The outpouring of people that wanted to be a part of this team is overwhelming. So if you're a senior adult and you would like for us to do your shopping for you, contact us. Tell us what you need. We'll be happy to pick it up for you and to bring it to you. Also, we're going to be getting snacks for those students that are still here at UTM. There are around 300 students that did not have the liberty of going home and want to do this as a part to make sure that they're getting what they need. Another great ministry that we're starting at this time is that if your kids happen to be like my kids, then they and you are already starting to get a little bit stir crazy. We're starting something called Family Fusion. From 10 p.m. to 7 p.m. each day, if you want to get the family out of the house for an hour, each day we are setting up a schedule to where you can bring them up to the church, 2 families at a time, for an hour-long block for a time of basketball and board games and all types of activities and even snacks. Now I want to tell you, this is not a time for you just to drop your kids off and leave. This is a time for family fun. Just call the office and block out a time for an hour starting on Monday. Starting this next week, we will also be uploading our new YouTube channel with new ministries and Bible studies that we as a staff will be leading, calling The Central Connection, so that you can continue to be plugged in and growing in the Word, that you also continue on after this crisis. You know, the verse that continually comes to my mind is Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong, be of good courage. Do not be afraid. Do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So church, I want to remind you, keep your head up. Let's use this time to point people to the peace of Christ that we have within us. Let's be the church. Love God, love people.